Hello everyone, Whiteout here. Welcome to Call of Duty Ghosts, the most hated Call of Duty ever. I think this game it's hated more than Modern Warfare 2 after all the ridiculous stuff starting to show up. I don't know, but people don't like this game, and I start to think why people don't like this game. What's the main reason why this game didn't catch on? Because you can go on either PlayStation, Xbox and see how many people are online playing the game, and it's very little. You can go PS4 and Xbox One, the same thing, and you can combine the two, and it's not even like half of what it used to be, let's say 2 years ago, let's say with Black Ops, the first Black Ops, right? It's not even close. So, why people felt like I don't want to play this game, right? You could say maybe Battlefield 4, Titanfall, I don't know, could be. But I think that the main reason why people got bored with this game, it's one word: kill streaks. I think kill streaks is what really kill it, because you could say, well, spawns. If I go ahead and fix the spawns, right, you still be bored with the game. I'm pretty sure it's that. Or even if I make the maps a little bit smaller, you still be bored with the game, because Call of Duty, whether you like it or not, it's a game that is focused on kill streaks. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, we got this huge list of kill streaks. It's it was the first time I saw it, I was overwhelmed. I was like, wow, that's like a lot, right? So we got used to it, no, we got used to it. No. The focus of attention of the game switched to the kill streaks, and what can we get? The nukes. So everybody was working on nukes. Once you find the good setup, it was so easy to get the nukes. But at first, the thing was, how am I going to get the nuke? Which one is the best one for the nuke? So you kind of have like in a way, like a secondary objective, in the game, where you're playing Domination or now, or any other game mode. You have that mindset of like, what is good for the nukes? So when you figure out, everything was fine. So the kill streaks was something fun, was something that was making the game cool. You got the AC-130 chopper gunner, Harrier, payload. Those things were nasty. Calling a payload or a Harrier or both of them on Wasteland, it was madness. It was they could get you like 50 kills. All you had to do is just look, right? It was pretty nasty. It was pretty good. So I think the kill streaks is one of the biggest things, or the biggest misses here in Call of Duty Ghosts. There's nothing cool. There's nothing cool. There's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing nasty, and that's what makes the game boring. Like I said, I could go and make the map smaller, fix the spawns, and put you back in the game, and you're probably gonna feel like, this is kind of boring, because you don't have anything cool to look forward to, right? So I think that's huge. That's huge. Another thing could be the way you unlock your attachments and weapons in the game. I think that's another big factor. That feeling of like, this is too newbie. Because that was the problem with Ghost. It was too newbie, too soon. You could play the game for like an hour or two, and you can unlock the best gun, or look, quote unquote, the best gun with the thermal if you want to, or sniper rifle with the thermal. And for some people, that's all they need to play the game, and they can play the game for 2 years, and 2 years straight they will use the same gun with the same attack because they wanna be. But it just happened too soon, right? Usually what happens, or what they do, with Call of Duty was, let's say like maybe World War, maybe first Black Ops, maybe maybe Modern Warfare 2 as well. It was like about 6 months before, maybe 3, 4, let's say 4 months before things started to get a little too newbie, right? Before people start posting videos with this is the best attachment for your sniper rifle, things like that. It should take like 3, 4 months. But over the years, that amount of time got shorter and shorter, and we started getting bored with the game within a month. It was 2 weeks, right? So that's what happened, I think, with Call of Duty Ghosts. They made it so boring and kind of newbie that within a week or two, it was already a newbie game. A lot of the newbie lobbies same loadouts, everybody, and it just killed. So another issue, you know what, and maybe little things that changed, maybe little things that they thought was a good idea, and it was not so great at the end. Like for me, the UAV and counter UAV, to me that was huge. That was huge. There was a reason for you to use the rocket. It was, or to have a class dedicated to shoot down UAVs and counter UAVs. It was just great. In this game, not so much. This stupid little thing that we use instead of the UAV. It's just annoying and looking for a placement sometimes gets you killed and kind of gets in the way. I don't like it. You know, UAV counter UAV, I think they were just pretty epic, and you know I missed them. But yeah, little things they add into the game are the ones that combine to, you know, with all the stuff that I said, makes the game boring. And in a way, it's sad because this game had a lot of potential. I feel this game had potential to be a Modern Warfare 2 clone. In a good way, you know, another fun game, fast paced, because this game is really smooth. It's pretty good. So that's what I'm saying. Had potential to be a Modern Warfare 2 clone. Something fun. Guns once again don't have recoil, but right? So the guns are easy to use, nothing too crazy. So it's all good, but those little mistakes, I would say, I'm gonna call them mistakes, are the ones that ruin the game. But for me, the most important ones were the kill streaks, right? Like if you look at what made, in my opinion, Call of Duty 4 and World at War the best, if you look at those two games, they're a bit of the same, like different skin. One is Modern Warfare, the other one is World War 2. We had the same 357 kill streaks. One is, you know, the UAV. Both had the UAV. The other one is the what's it called? The airstrike. The other one was the artillery. The other one was dogs, and the other one was the helicopter. So it's basically the same but different. You know what? I know it sounds contradictory, but I hope you get the point. So kill streaks is a huge part of the Call of Duty nowadays, and boring kill streaks, boring maps, makes for a boring game, I guess, right? Anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Whiteout. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, other videos, and I will see you on the next one. All right? And check out my Battlefield 4 videos; they're pretty awesome. Later.